Okay, Pisces, let's do your reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course. Will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to do kind of like a you versus them, and on the subject of why there's no contact. It looks like somebody doesn't want to be honest about a new start, a new love offer. Maybe something started and they were, I don't know, they don't want to. This is just pre-shuffle, but it looks like they don't want to be honest about what they're avoiding, because they don't want to be honest about something new. Either this new start with you or something started with someone else. I don't like that at all. Yeah, they're just, it's almost like it's easier just to, Pisces, it's easier just to hurt people, or this is not somebody that is putting your feelings in a high regard. So I don't like it. Okay, so let's just see what comes out. We've got the World card. It's a cycle. So feeling like you may be repeating a cycle. Maybe there's a lesson that needs to be learned. You know, it's so strong, like already I feel like it's a lesson of knowing like when to fold them, when to walk away and stop like trying to juggle. I'm sure you guys are going to be clicking off right about now, but let's just see. Temperance. It's like there's the no contact card. So it's like there's an imbalance. It's a back and forth. It's always wanting to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, you know. But here's how you know that here's how you know if you're on the right path, or if you're supposed to be with this person. If you're having to abandon, and maybe we'll lay out some cards for new love, or we're going to see if this person comes back. I already have a feeling they're going to, but I feel like you are struggling with, deciphering whether or not, like, maybe they have a good reason, or maybe it's because of their childhood or whatever. But this is no contact, this Four of Swords on their side. And I don't know what this conflict card is. Looks like it could be competition. I'm kind of feeling like this person was hurt by someone and was trying to move on. And maybe that person came back. But if you are abandoning yourself and your needs, trying to make something fit, then that's your indication. You don't want to get stuck there. Nine of Swords. So it does look like this person is very conflicted. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it does look like this person closed themselves off, but it doesn't look like it was as it does look like it's getting to them, but I mean, we got to worry about you, right? We got the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's a third party. There's another person that is controlling things here. Oops. Page of Swords, that's inquisitive energy. I think you have your answer. I think you know that this is something that needs to be let go of and not revisited unless they're going to come forward with an apology, with equal love, and not oh my gosh, not get away with breezing over why they did it and that it won't happen again. Okay, so that's this. Let's lay out some new love stuff. But look at this. This is what you don't want to miss out on. And if you put up with this, then this is what you will miss out on. This person is probably never going to come back correct if they don't have to, because it's not somebody that's just generous and caring for other people's feelings. It looks like they're being controlled by someone else. Somebody else that's like been really sharp-tongued with them. Also looks like you have kind of gotten into a cycle or a repetitive pattern of holding on to things that you shouldn't, just because, you know, you're so sweet and caring. But now is a really good time. Now is a really important time to stop talking negative things over yourself. What you say will come true. And really start to catch yourself with these, you know, ruminating thoughts about somebody that's not good to you. You're literally strengthening pathways of being treated badly, and it can rewire your brain and then throw you off to where you can't even tell. Is this normal? Is this my fault? So if you're having to abandon yourself for something, then I think that's your answer. But this is what needs to happen with this person, or this person to come back in your life needs to give a full-blown apology and explanation. What happened? Why'd they ghost? And not breeze over it. And they need to come back, give equal give and take. But I really think, Pisces, once you get past this, you're going to be like, oh, what the heck? I don't even want this person. Look at that. I think that's an Ace of Pentacles. Look, you've got something new and stable coming. And that's what you need to be manifesting. Somebody who communicates. Let's see what this is. This is all about seeing things clearly. I'm not going to go back to this. I'm going to turn around and open my life up for these Two of Cups that are coming. This is enlightenment. And then you got two aces, so something stable and something passionate. And look how they're facing. That's like, think of it, this is you in the middle, the Hermit. Somebody who kind of shuts out all the noise in the head, this back and forth, benefit of the doubt nonsense, and shuts all that out. And then look what comes towards you from both directions. But it's all about, you know, it's like once you get to that place of self-worth, I'm going to lay out a new love spread here in a second. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? That was the Fool. Look what's coming. Something new. You freeing yourself. Something new and carefree. And it looks like it's going to be worth celebrating. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles too. Tell me more about the Fool. Oops. Oh my gosh. So these, I mean, this might be too many to take, but you got 4 of Wands here, King of Wands, so it could be somebody, it's going to be passion. I kind of feel like that is sort of like somebody that's going to be 100% focused on you and not dealing with others. Yeah, look at that, giving to you, generous, communicative. I keep getting communicative because of that King of Swords I'm feeling. Okay, it could be somebody from your past. But you've got somebody coming in. Oh, looks like a reconciliation from somebody from your past. But you know what? That might be what this is. This, I picked up on, you know, the spying, this sword, Page of Swords, like somebody watching that hasn't let go. So it could be somebody from the past, but that's not really what your concern is. Your concern is freeing yourself and elevating yourself out of a pattern of like trying to make things work with someone that you shouldn't be. Okay, you've got some kind of love coming in, and it could be, it looks like a reconciliation or a second chance. Anything else? And then we're going to lay out a new spread. There, look, truth, clarity, communication. Somebody's going to come in with some communication, and it's going to be open and honest. That's beautiful. Okay, let's lay out just a real quick new love spread. Tell me about new love. Or what's coming. What's coming for Pisces? And I would really like to get some advice. Not that we don't already have it, but Page of Pentacles. So it's a page that's communication, but it's something direct and stable. So 3 of Wands. What's coming for Pisces? High Priestess. Oh, maybe another Pisces. Oh. 5 of Wands. Competition. This is like really looking and feeling like you are going to have multiple people like pulling on you, tugging on you, or trying to balance. Oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull an oracle here in a second. There's that King of Swords I kept feeling. Could be an air sign. I wonder if this is somebody from the past, because I've gotten that well, this is Five of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to come in from the cold that hasn't let go. But it looks like they're a very clear communicator. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles again. King of Wands. Wow, it's going to come in fast and unexpected. I feel like you're going to get princess treatment. See that? But it starts with you. It starts with you. It raises your vibrations. It's so important right now. Stop saying anything that's negative, like, you know, or my memory, even if it's just little, like my memory is bad, or things don't work out for me, or anything negative. Catch yourself and turn it around. Speak positive things over yourself. Start walking the walk, talking the talk, and watch it come into fruition. You're going to elevate yourself, and something amazing is going to come up, and then you're going to be like, what the heck was I thinking? I feel like this has just been you're so sweet and so loyal and so kind that you've gotten kind of sucked into a benefit of the doubt thing, and somebody is this person that's ghosted or gone no contact. I do think that they care, but they can get away with it, and they don't put your feelings in a high enough regard to protect them. And that's wrong. That's not who you want. This is not the person you're supposed to be with, because you're having to abandon yourself for it. And they're just not a clear communicator. They're immature emotionally, verbally, you know. Let's get an oracle. I mean, but let's not feel sorry for you, because you've got something. And Three of Cups keeps showing up. So that's like celebration, friendships. Lean on your friends, maybe. What can we get for Pisces? Message in a bottle. You're going to be getting communication. Oh, look, and there's community again. So you may meet this person through a friend, like a childhood friend or a friend from your past, because we have past energy, but we also have friendships, and we also have friendship community, and we have a new love coming in. Take action. This is a really powerful time to take action. Thinker. Yeah, don't just think. I was feeling eights too. 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, this is so strong, you guys. Instead of, okay, you got to get yourself out of just the thinking and take the action. This chop wood is about taking action. So 4s and 8s. Okay. So catch yourself when you're trying to ruminate, if you are going back to that and going over and over with what happened. The bad thing about ghosting is so manipulatively cruel or emotionally damaging, because our brain is going to try and, you know, fix the problem, and we don't have the information that we need to know why. So it's going to start circling a loop, and it's looking for, you know, how to protect you for next time. So it's looking for why you got ghosted or what's hurting you. It's getting a pain signal. Your brain is getting a pain signal, just like it would physical pain. So in order to correct it and protect you, it's looking, searching for information, which you've been deprived of. So it will eventually go inward, and then you start that cycle of, what is wrong with me? What did I do? What did I say? You didn't do or say anything wrong. I think this person is cowardly, and you don't want this. You might think you do, but part of that is just the game playing of rejection. Rejection makes us question ourselves. Okay, but remember, rejection is also God's protection. So when you catch yourself overthinking, turn that around right away and put yourself into some sort of action. Grab a broom, sweep the floor, clean a drawer, call a friend. Lots of friendship energy here, okay? So you've got something amazing coming, so let's not be sad about this. This person is not worthy of your time or your energy or your love. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces.